This is the Excalibur Limited Edition. It represents the beginning of an era for Excalibur. It successfully combines Excalibur's most famous body style with the ultimate in today's automotive technology. The limited edition features the new 300 horsepower Corvette engine and drivetrain, posi-traction differential, four-wheel anti-lock brake system with computer modulated traction control, and fully independent suspension with adjustable coil-over shocks front and rear make the limited edition a true high-performance automobile. In short, a Corvette in classic clothing. It follows a long line of Excalibur automobiles known for their image and style, their performance, quality, and drivability. But now, meet an Excalibur that doesn't follow anything. The JAC 427 Cobra reproduction. It marks Excalibur's expansion into the area of classic reproductions, and it marks the start of a whole new era for sports car enthusiasts.
Going back to the old world of sports cars, you get the real thrill of driving what it must have been like to drive these cars back in the 60s.
It's great. It's great. I'm ready to sign up.
I think it's got a great potential. It'll draw people into the showroom floor even if they don't buy it just to look at it.
Kit cars are loose. You can feel them wiggle. You just can't make them as tight as this is.
It is a ball. It's tight. Nice solid feel to it.
Outstanding car. Handles like it's on rails. A little bit of oversteer when you want it. Back end comes around. Brakes are great. Acceleration's outstanding.
True experience.
Very, very interesting control. Quite a vehicle.
Yeah, they're really neat. It's something that I think the factories at Excalibur's worked very hard to create, and I think they've done a good job.
How is it possible to build an affordable reproduction that generates the same excitement and enthusiasm as its prototype? You certainly can't do it with a kit. The JAC 427 Cobra is built by Excalibur from the ground up. Excalibur has long been known as a builder of exceptional automobiles, and the closer you look, the more you'll understand the attention to detail that's been maintained ever since renowned industrial designer Brooks Stevens built the first Excalibur for the 1964 New York Auto Show. The JAC 427 Cobra reproduction is no exception. A look behind the scenes will make it quite evident that in this plant, the words "good enough" just don't exist. The Cobra's foundation is a heavy-gauge rectangular tube ladder-style frame, custom built to exacting specifications to virtually eliminate body flex. Add to that a tubular control arm, coil spring suspension in front, an adjustable 4-link suspension in the rear, heavy-duty 9-inch Ford rear axle with limited slip differential, and 16-inch tires as standard equipment, and you'll understand why this Cobra handles like no kit car ever could. Excalibur has long used Chevrolet's Corvette engine as its standard power plant, and since GM recognizes Excalibur as an original equipment manufacturer and not a kit car company, it ships motors directly to them. But as great as the engine is, there's no way a purist could accept a GM engine in a Cobra. So Ford has also awarded Excalibur OEM status. They now ship their 5-liter 302 cubic inch HO V8 right their engine plant to West Allis, Wisconsin, to provide the Cobra with 215 horsepower and 285 foot-pounds of torque. Exhaust is routed through 3-way catalytic converters into functional chromed side pipes. This innovative design allows a high-performance sports car to be fully compliant and licensable under the EPA guidelines. An automatic transmission is available, but standard in this Cobra is a T5 transmission. There's not a driver yet who hasn't enjoyed the smooth, precise feel and short throw of this 5-speed stick. Even the electrical system of the Cobra reproduction is a sight to behold. Every wiring harness is flawlessly assembled and fully tested before being installed. But of course, all the craftsmanship, quality, and extra effort that goes into the Cobra isn't what's going to turn heads. Excalibur's Cobra reproduction not only preserved the integrity of the 1966 427, it actually improved it. All the features of the original Cobra are there, But it wouldn't be an Excalibur if there weren't some refinements to increase drivability, comfort, and overall excellence. The body of the Cobra features hand-laid fiberglass for both strength and quality. The rich, deep luster of the Cobra's body doesn't come from gel coat, which tends to fade, but from premium quality Sikkens paint, the same paint used on upscale automobiles worldwide. As pretty as the outside of the car is, wait until you see the cockpit. We've made the Cobra experience even more enjoyable for both driver and passenger by adding 4 more inches of shoulder room and over 5 more inches of leg room, compared to the original Cobra and most of the kit cars patterned after it. Like other Excaliburs, the Cobra's interior is lined with the finest leather. Air conditioning is also available. Another feature that the Cobra shares with other Excaliburs is its convertible top. It's made of heart's cloth, the finest fabric available, and one that can't be topped by aftermarket manufacturers. A hardtop covered with heart's cloth to maintain the convertible image is also an option.
Companies such as Excalibur needs to move into the new century, needs to have cars that are appealing. Our business strategy is to go forth with new product. So although the car is still hand manufactured, we're going to production techniques that generally have been considered to be automatic. We have brought the car into an area where it can logically compete. A car is priced at $50,000, a little over $50,000. When you compare that against a Corvette and a Viper, it is priced logically.
With the JAC 427 Cobra, Excalibur becomes the world's first premier automaker to manufacture an EPA-compliant reproduction of one of America's most coveted sports cars with state-of-the-art automotive technology. Finally, there's an answer for all those who desire the ultimate in classic styling and performance, but have been unwilling to subject themselves to the uncertainties of the kit car industry.
Engineered and built from the ground up to maintain the integrity of a classic sports car, while fully utilizing the finest components and the latest technology. The JAC 427 Cobra reproduction is a dream come true for auto enthusiasts.